Hello everybody, welcome back again. My name's Melissa Morel, I'm sure you know that now. I'm a personal stylist for real women and thank you for joining me again. So today's video is part 2 of the Come Shopping With Me, and today we are heading to Reiss. I think it's some mango on there and other stories. And just like in part 1, I've really tried to explain my reasoning behind why certain products would work and why certain products don't work. A couple of tips as well on how to shop a little bit more efficiently. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. And like I did say in part 1, I have got all new equipment. So if the sound goes lower, it's nothing to do with my equipment. It's because it was a little bit embarrassing filming in the shops. So at some points I do start to whisper a little bit. So yeah, you might just have to lift your volume up a little bit on those times. But I do hope you enjoy, and if you do, please press that subscribe button. It really does make a huge difference to me, and the thumbs up would be great. And as always, I try and get back to as many people as I can in the comments box. So please let me know whether you like this style or not. What else is there admin wise? Oh, online styling. You guys seem to be loving that. So thank you very much. I'm loving speaking to all the Americans, Canadians, somebody from Hong Kong yesterday. So please do let me know. I'll put the details along the bottom now, and just get in touch if you would like some personal styling, or obviously if you're in the Wiltshire, Hampshire, Oxfordshire area and you want some face-to-face personal styling, then please get in contact. So let's start today's video. I've just popped into other stories, and there's another gorgeous stripe jumper there. So if you find it's too pale for your skin, you can always choose a jumper like this, because the black or the navy there is going to help directly against your skin tone, so it won't make you look as washed out. So that's always a good idea to get some neutrals in, but to make sure that the rims of the jumper are darker. That's beautiful. That's focusing. Really nice with the pearls on. That sort of jumper you can wear casually with a nice sort of ripped pair of blue jeans or something like that. It's like the refined piece and then the more casual piece, and combining a refined piece on top and casual on the bottom, or vice versa, will keep you looking really sort of young and modern. And you see a lot of the influencers and a lot of other YouTubers wearing these jackets from And Other Stories. They are £165, but I don't find them overly flattering on most of my clients. So the way in which people wear these is to go oversized, but when you do go oversized, the shoulders are really, really big, and then making my clients look overall a lot bigger. It's not to say that I don't like the jacket, I do like it, but if you are conscious of your body frame and certainly not trying to look any bigger than you are, then I would say avoid that. So a little bit of a trick for you here in sort of reading the room as such, reading the environment. I just noticed this dress, which I thought looked great because it's got some extra detail on, which is something that a lot of my clients need because the structure around the shoulder is really good. It's got a V-neck, so that helps if anybody's got a bigger bust line. It's got some really nice detailing, so if that focuses for you, and a split. And I thought that could make a really nice dress. But I can see it's one of their hero pieces. So rather than going in and trying it on in the shop, I'm literally looking for what it looks like in the model. And there it is. Now, I don't know about you, but even I can see the fact that it's showing up every lump and bump on an absolutely perfect mannequin there. Which means for most, for myself included, but for a lot of ladies, that isn't going to be very flattering at all. But I've just saved myself a few minutes by looking around the store to see if they're hero pieces. And I did spot something around here, which is, I wear a lot in my videos, a COS coat, and that one there is very, very similar. It's got the tie around.
and that is 175. So we've definitely gone up a notch price-wise in And Other Stories. I have to say, I do love And Other Stories' selection of shoes. I wear the Vegas or Veja, however you say it, and they always have a really nice selection in them. Those are the ones that I've actually got. The black and nice as well. I'm also quite into this sort of runner style at the moment as well. They're really nice. 105 for those. They also do great boots. Look, there's some sock boots there with a really decent heel on and a nice neutral colour. Let's see what else I can find. They are super nice. With a squarish, roundish toe, but a really decent heel if you need to be walking far, but still the sort of tight leather up the ankle will still be really flattering, but you can actually walk without looking stupid. Yeah, really nice selection. But they also do those boots in the suede as well, which are really, really nice. I just wanted some really casual jeans. These are the Oxo ones, I believe, but I will double check that and link them. I'm wearing them in a waist 27, leg length 28, because I want them sort of cropping in on my ankles. And yeah, I can highly recommend. They're a really, really nice cut. They're a little bit more expensive, but I think they fit quite nicely. Put them on. I have only gone as far as one shoe, but I've put them on to show you how this changes my original look up again. So rather than the black coated jean, just a casual blue jean makes the whole look completely different. So next is this gorgeous, I keep saying gorgeous, don't I? I keep finding such nice pieces today. So this is a knitted jumper dress with this little belt detail here, really long down to the floor. It looked really nice with some ankle boots. It's just it feels like a really nice quality. It's got some really nice detail there on the belt and up on the neckline. I'll have a look at the price and I will link it in the description box. But really nice, especially if you're going for a work event or just for the office or something like that, then it'd be a really nice addition. So in true Reiss form, spotted a gorgeous blazer as soon as I've arrived here. So it's £250. You know, Reiss isn't cheap, but it is really lovely. I haven't actually got very long in here, so I think what I'm going to do is put the camera down and just show you what I pick up and put it on quickly. That jumper's lovely, but it's got a huge split at the side, so it's meant to be worn over trousers. So let's go and start by trying a few things. Okay, so I'm in Reiss now, and I've got the Frazer trousers on. Now you all seem to really like these trousers that I wear in navy with the brown stripes down the side. So this is their summer version of it in a blue. That light is not forgiving at all. It's a really vibrant blue, and I love them. I think they're really, really nice. But I've also picked them up in the beige as well. So I'm going to try those on now. I wear them in a size 8. I need a bit of a platform trainer. I'm on my tiptoes, as you can see right now. But with a platform trainer, then they fit me really nicely, and that's not the petite length, and I'm only 5'3". So yeah, really nice. And there they are in the cream with the white stripe down. I have to say, I don't think the fabric is quite as nice as the navy ones. It feels quite a lot thinner. I'm under a very big spotlight, so you can see every lump and bump at the moment. I will try and get a little bit closer for you. But yeah, I think they definitely need a good iron. I'm not as won over by them as the navy ones. I think they were a lot more flattering on. I do still like them though. So I've actually surprised myself, but I actually think I prefer just the joggers in this lighter colour. That's a zip there that you can just open up. But yeah, they look really nice and casual. I could see that you could pop a blazer over that or a hoodie, either one really, and it would look really nice and quite casual but styled up. Let me just grab a blazer and see if that works. There you go. Oh, that blazer is gorgeous. I'm being told this is the one that Kate Middleton wore. I will link it below. I'm wearing a size 10 in it at the moment and it fits on my shoulders really well. Yeah, it's kind of quite a nice combination to put a blazer with a jogging pant. It works quite well, especially if you're looking for a casual but still relaxed look. And I think the winner for me today from in here is this gorgeous, I feel like something out of Charlie's Angels, a denim all-in-one jean denim suit. I can't think of the correct word. I am on my tiptoes. You would need a heel underneath, but it's incredibly flattering. I don't know if that shows in this light or not, or whether it just shows every lump and bump that I've got. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Just trying to work out where and how I would wear it to see whether it's worth the investment or not.
Okay, so I'm just adding this clip into the video because I did end up buying this denim suit from Reiss, and the lighting was so incredibly bad in the shop that I wanted to show you actually what it looked like when a big spotlight wasn't down on me. And I think it's a really good point to note that if you are in a changing room and that light is right above you, you will see every single lump and bump that you have. I don't care how slim or how big you are or whatever, it will not show it in the best light. So if you really like something but you think it's a little bit less forgiving, have a look at your surroundings, and if you are under a spotlight, it might be worth you bringing that item home and having a look at what it looks like in normal light. So I did end up buying the size 10, that's a UK 10 in this. I'm usually a UK 8 in Reiss, but I have to say it is really unforgiving on the waistband. It's very, very tight, although it does feel like the legs part of it will give somewhat. But across my chest here, even the 10 still feels tight. So if you have got a particularly big bust, then I probably would say this isn't going to fit you as a whole outfit. In fact, I've just had a thought of a new video that I could do. Kind of off the top of my head here, I just thought, well, what I might do is show you how you can achieve a similar look like this, but for the different body shapes. So for example, I would probably change this up. If you had a big bust, you need to probably wear 2 different items. So it allows you to wear, I don't know, a 14 on top and a 12 on the bottom, for example. So I could perhaps recreate outfits that I wear maybe during my week. Can you see my brain's whirling? Perhaps if I did what I wore in a week, but how I would change each of those outfits depending on the different types of body shapes. If you think that would be a good idea, then let me know. So for example, with this, instead of wearing a full all-in-one, I would put somebody in a pair of jeans and then a denim shirt. So we'd still be doing double denim, but the shirt would allow this sort of separation of the bust area here. It would allow us to put maybe a nice strong shoulder pad in there. And if you were particularly big around this area here, then might wear a more sort of slimming type of trouser. But if you had really skinny legs down there, then we might use a wider trouser. So that might actually be quite a good idea for you. So yeah, let me know.
So I just spotted this dress, which would be really good for my client. She's got an event to go to. I've got it on in a 10, but probably could go down to an 8. It's beautiful detail. You see that the light's so bad. It's beautiful, really lovely little split up there. It's a gorgeous burgundy red colour, really flattering on most shapes. Lovely shoulder detail in there. Yeah, really, really nice dress. So yeah, I think I might get that for her, see if she likes it.
Hello guys, as you can see I am back in my studio. I went into Mango, I tried a load of things on, I thought I was filming, I wasn't. I'm still baffled. I don't know what I did. If you follow me regularly, you'll know I've had new equipment and I'm kind of like learning on the job with all this editing, and have to say I'm not a natural by any means, but I thought I would use it as an opportunity because it's a few days later now after that shopping trip. So what I thought I would do is show you the trousers that I did buy from Mango, but pair them up with the tops that I bought in part 1 of the Come Shopping With Me from Zara. So you can see how everything's coming together. These are the trousers that I bought. They are a cream cropped jean, high rise. I will link them in the description box. Everything is always linked in the description box, by the way, guys. And I've just paired them with a little trainer, as you can see at the moment. These trainers are from Jigsaw, but any trainers will do. And this is the top that I've put them with, which I bought from Zara. Now this top has got the shoulder pads already in. And the reason I have picked this top to go with these trousers is because I'm a little heavier around my hips and my bottom area. So I'm kind of in between an hourglass and a pear, really. But particularly if I'm wearing lighter colours on the bottom, meaning the eye attention is drawn downwards, I want to really work hard at trying to balance this top part out. So that's why I've picked the shoulder padded top to go with these first of all. So this and this is a line, and then if I wanted to, I could go in on the waist like that, but I actually quite like the oversized look anyway. So the aim is that you're just trying to always balance your figure out, whatever your figure is. It doesn't matter whether you're bigger on top or down below. Your rules are just to always try and balance yourself out into this hourglass shape. So that's one way that we could wear these jeans. And here I've paired them with this big chunky knit. This is the one, if you watch part 1, that I put with the snakeskin pleated skirt, but it goes equally well with a pair of jeans as well. And this time I've paired it with just a really small little heel. I could have easily just kept my trainers on with it. I could have put some long boots. I could have kept a Converse on. The heel obviously just elevates the look a little bit. And I always find if you put sort of a more refined piece, being the heels, with a more casual piece like this jumper, then you're going to get that right balance between not looking sort of too mumsy and looking a little bit sort of cooler, I suppose. So if you're ever in doubt, try and think one refined piece, one casual piece, and usually the balance works quite well. It can kind of come off the shoulder a little bit, which is quite nice. It gives that sort of, I suppose, a little bit of a sexier feel, but you know, you can pull it back into position, and if need be, I would just put a bit of what we call boob tape here in the UK in there, and then that will stop it from flopping down off your shoulder. And the third jumper that I bought in Zara was this plain brown turtleneck jumper, and again it goes really well with these cream trousers. But with any of those 3 jumpers that I have just shown you, if you're not into your neutral, your entire neutral palette, then just put them with blue jeans or put them with black jeans. You don't have to go tonal like I'm showing you right now. It's just one way of styling is to go tonal, and it always looks quite sophisticated. So I would probably pair this with my long cream coat and maybe some boots to achieve a really practical look for when I'm out shopping. So here I've paired it with some boots from H&M, which are some big chunky boots, but sort of sock boots at the ankle like I always talk about, just so it tries to show my ankle as slim as it can do. And I have just added this coat from Jigsaw. This coat, by the way, is in the sale. And just to show you that a dark colour with these trousers also works really well. So I've teamed it up with a black stripy top, a black blazer. This is actually a velvet blazer from M&S at Christmas time. And then just my little black ankle boots from Jigsaw that are also in the sale at the moment. So that's it for part 2 of the Come Shopping With Me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do help me out by pressing that subscribe or the thumbs up button. It makes a huge difference to me. And I will be back in a few days with a 6 foot tall lady. So, and she's an hourglass, so we deal with both height and hourglass shape in that next video. So I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.